So I want to give you a really simple process that you can use, which is going to help you uncover what some of those underlying beliefs are that are holding you back in your dating and relationship life. So it's super simple. It's 3 questions you need to ask yourself. The first question to ask is, what is the biggest challenge that I have right now in my dating life or in relationships? So if you're procrastinating about going online, for example, and you're not meeting any new men or women, or if you find that you go on a lot of first dates, but you don't get second dates. So whatever it is, identify what's your biggest challenge right now. And then the second question to ask yourself is, what story am I telling myself that's leading to that result? So if I'm not meeting, if I'm not going online, maybe I'm telling myself a story that there's no point because there's no good men or women online anyway. Or if I'm not getting second dates, maybe the story I'm telling myself is that nobody's going to like me. So, why even bother? And once you've got that, then you want to ask yourself the third question, which is, what is underlying that story that I'm believing about myself, about the other people, or about the world in general? So if I'm not going online dating, I'm procrastinating, and I'm believing there's no good men or women out there, maybe the underlying belief that leads to that story is the fact that I don't believe myself that I'm interesting enough, or that I'm going to attract the right type of person because I don't believe that I'm the right type of person currently. We look at the example of I go on first dates but not on second dates. And the story behind that is that I'm not interesting enough, or I haven't said the right thing on the date. Maybe the underlying belief is that I always say the wrong thing, or I don't know how to read people well enough. So once you've got to the third level, you've got the underlying belief. In order to shift that belief and change your mindset to get different results, you want to turn that belief around and basically find the opposite of it. So if I'm believing that I'm not interesting enough, the flip side of that would be that I am interesting and people like to talk to me. So once I have that turnaround belief, I want to then go and look for evidence of where that is happening in other parts of my life. So maybe I'm super, successful at work, and when I talk, people listen. Or perhaps, I'm in a club or something, and, people are always coming to me asking for advice, or asking me questions and what I think on a topic. So you want to turn your belief around into the positive version, and then you want to start looking for evidence in other parts of your life that make that new belief true for you. Then you want to read that and repeat that over and over again, and that will help to shift that belief. And as we know, the underlying belief, so the VOBE level, if you haven't seen the video I did on that model, go ahead and have a look for that video. I'll put the link below this one, so that you can start to change those underlying beliefs, values, opinions, beliefs, and experiences that will give you a different mindset and change your results. I hope you find that helpful. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye.